Welcome to episode 41 of our series on Robert Greene's The Laws of Human Nature. Today, we're exploring a shift that mirrors the broader perspective seen in medicine over the past 50 years. Doctors started looking at health in a new way. Instead of just focusing on one problem, like a stomachache or heart trouble, they began to think about the whole body. They realized that if people ate better food and exercised more, it would help their entire body, not just one part. This was because all parts of the body work together. This idea seems normal to us now, but it's also really important for our mental health. These days, people often worry about specific problems in their lives. They might feel sad, or have trouble getting things done, or find it hard to make friends, or feel bored a lot. But all these problems are connected to how we see the world every day. This is called our attitude. If we can improve our overall attitude, it can make everything else in our life better. We might become more creative, handle stress better, feel more confident, and get along better with people. A man named William James, who studied how people think, first talked about this idea back in the 1890s. But even now, not many people use this idea in their daily lives. When we have a negative attitude, it's like we're wearing blinders. We don't see all the good things life has to offer. We limit our creativity, our happiness, our friendships, and our energy. But we can change this. We can decide to open our eyes wider and see more of what's around us. It's like opening the lens of a camera to let in more light. Here's how we can start to see the world in a new way. Think of yourself as an explorer. We humans have a special gift, our minds. With our minds, we can think about and explore a huge, amazing universe that we're just starting to understand. Many people like to stick to ideas they learned when they were young. They're afraid of new or different things. They stop being curious and start thinking they know everything they need to know by the time they're 30. But as an explorer, you leave all that behind. You're always looking for new ideas and new ways of thinking. You don't put limits on where your mind can go. You don't worry if your new ideas are different from what you used to think. You play with ideas like they're toys. If you hold on to an idea for too long, it becomes boring and doesn't help you grow. When you think like an explorer, you're going back to how you thought as a child. Children are curious about everything. They don't worry about being right all the time. They just want to learn about the world. As an adult explorer, you can learn about all kinds of things from different cultures and times in history. You like it when something makes you think hard. When you open your mind like this, you might find that you become more creative in ways you never expected. You might also find that thinking this way makes you feel happy and excited. Part of being an explorer is also looking at the things in your own mind that you might not usually notice. This includes your dreams, the thoughts you have when you're tired, and the things you want but try to ignore. Don't be afraid of these thoughts. They're just another part of you to explore. Remember, having a negative attitude is like wearing a pair of sunglasses that make everything look dark. It makes it hard to be creative, to feel happy, to enjoy time with friends, and to have energy. But you can take those sunglasses off anytime you want. Your goal is to see the world clearly, with all its possibilities. By thinking like an explorer, you're opening your eyes to all the amazing things life has to offer. You're giving yourself the chance to grow, learn, and be happier. It might seem like a small change, but looking at the world with curiosity and openness can make a big difference in your life. Just like eating well and exercising can make your whole body healthier, having an open and positive attitude can make your whole life better. So why not start today? Look around you with fresh eyes. Ask questions. Try new things. Be curious. You might be surprised at how much brighter and more interesting the world becomes when you approach it like an explorer. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If anything resonated with you, feel free to drop your thoughts and personal stories in the comments below. Your input might just be the insight someone else needs. Here's something to keep in mind. Make a daily habit of learning something useful. Just like how you nourish your body with food, your mind needs nourishment too. Be deliberate about what you consume, because otherwise, the algorithm might start influencing your thoughts. Think about it. And hey, we're always open to welcoming subscriptions to our channel as donations to support our future upcoming projects and bring you top-tier content. Join our community by subscribing today.